Here we have verse 25, 14th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. This is the account of Jesus walking on the water to the disciples. He's sent them on ahead, and of course they've been out now wrestling with the elements for some time. And Matthew actually gives us some detail here. So we have tetrate. This is an adjective. It means fourth. The tetra, of course, tips you off to that. So it's the fourth. It's in the dative, singular. It's feminine. So it's with respect to the fourth. Postpositive de, but and then phulake. Phulake can mean a prison. It can mean a guard. It also was a way of referring to the fourth watch of the night, which is the meaning here. The idea would be that in the ancient world there would be watchmen at various outposts watching, and they would be demarcated by hours of the night. So the fourth watch is well into the night. This actually would be some 9 hours after sunset this time of the year. So it's in the mid-morning or the early morning, but still dark, but well into the evening hours, kind of pushing toward daybreak, and that's the time here. So the fourth watch, tes, the article in the feminine singular genitive of the nuktos, of the night in the genitive. So with respect to the fourth watch of the night, eilthen, from erchomai, I come or I go, third person singular, aorist, active indicative. He came would be the idea. Could be he went, but more generally assumed to be he came. Pros, the preposition, takes the genitive as we have it here, to them. Pros will often imply motion, and so that's what's emphasized here. He came to them, toward them, and of course provoked a fair amount of anxiety on their part when they began to see him. Peripaton, from peripateo, means to walk. This is a present participle, so he came to them walking. This is the masculine singular nominative, so it describes the one who's doing the walking, implied in the verb here. Jesus isn't mentioned by name, but manifestly that's the individual who is in view here. Epi, preposition, takes the accusative here. Epi tein thalason, upon the sea. So the drama intensifies. The disciples are there, and Jesus now comes strolling across the sea in the midst of this raging storm, approaching them. And that's going to give rise, of course, to the details of this dramatic moment that are provided for us by Matthew in the subsequent verses.